After months of being seduced by Liv Morgan, Dominik Mysterio has finally done it. He finally stood up for himself and told Liv, I hate you. But that's not the only thing that he said. We're going to get to that in a bit. It's another week, it's another Monday Night Raw, and we got some very interesting stuff happening on that show. And you might not agree with what I'm about to say, but Monday Night Raw is literally the number one show in WWE right now. The first thing I want to talk about is CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. Their match is official for SummerSlam. And to make this match even crazier, they added Seth Rollins as the special guest referee like it was rumored last week. CM Punk is cleared, McIntyre is no longer suspended, Seth Rollins, he doesn't like any of these guys. It's perfect. It's literally perfect. I was a dumbass thinking that, Drew McIntyre, he's still suspended. But no. Adam Pearce actually unsuspended him, lifted his suspension, I should say, and actually made the match. CM Punk comes out, big reaction for Punk. He announces that he is cleared to wrestle again. So he calls out Drew, Drew's music hits, he comes out, and CM Punk thought in his mind, it's on site. Come on, let's go. Unfortunately for CM Punk, he had to be separated by referees and officials. Drew McIntyre takes out the necklace that a fan made him that had Larry the Dog's name and AJ Lee's name on it. And that pissed Punk off even more. Adam Pearce comes out and he says, that's enough. Drew, you've been here for 10 minutes and you can't control yourself? And Punk, since you're cleared and I unsuspended Drew, the match is official, CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre at SummerSlam. I had issues earlier on with Damian Priest and Gunther, but now I have referee issues, and as he said that, Seth Rollins' music hits. And can somebody please tell me, what the hell was Seth Rollins wearing? Because that is not a suit, that's for sure. Anyways, I'm not here to talk about Seth Rollins' drip. I'm here to talk about that Seth Rollins has officially announced himself as the special guest referee for CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre at SummerSlam. I forgot to mention this earlier, that if CM Punk or Drew McIntyre lay a finger on each other, the person who attacked them is suspended and the match is off. So basically means that they can't touch each other until they get to SummerSlam. At least just file a restraining order or something, I don't know. But yeah, I am excited for the match and I cannot wait to see how it goes. Who do you think wins the match? Let me know in the comments below. Now we move on to Dirty Dom, Rhea, and Liv Morgan. We go to the Judgment Day Clubhouse, and they plan on destroying J Uso after J Uso is kind of planning on dating Rhea. So Rhea actually tells them to go find J Uso and kick his ass. Damian Priest wasn't there because he got booted out of the arena with his brawl with Gunther. So Damian Priest is not involved with this. So we got Dominik Mysterio, Carlito, Finn Balor, and JD McNuggets out to go find J Uso. So Finn Balor actually plans on the Judgment Day to actually split up to find J Uso. JD McCrispy is with Carlito, and Finn Balor is with Dominik Mysterio. But then Finn Balor actually told Dom, hey, I think we should split up. You go over there, and I go over here. Basically meaning like going in different directions. So they split up, the cameraman is following Dominik Mysterio, and then all of a sudden, Liv Morgan is appearing right behind Dom. And come on, I've mentioned this a lot of times. Dominik just doesn't want to deal with Liv. She asks Dom, how's everything going with Rhea? He says everything is fine, it's all good. Finn Balor comes in, and that's where Liv Morgan ends up leaving. And then this was pretty funny. So Finn Balor asked Dom, did you find him? And then he said he went this way. So how about we go there? And then Finn Balor's like, no, we're going this way. And you guys already know, Dominik is in big trouble. So the show is going on, and then we actually move on to the Judgment Day Clubhouse. Rhea is asking, where have you guys been? What have you been doing? And Carlito, like a freaking child, tells Rhea, well, maybe you should ask Liv. Carlito, you freaking snitch! I kept on laughing because he's the funniest part of the Judgment Day. And then Rhea tells Dom, that's it. you and I, we're going to the ring. So Rhea's music hits. As they come out, Dominik Mysterio is literally just being shoved by Rhea Ripley, literally just treating him like a dog. Rhea gets on the mic and says, Liv, you want Dom? Come get him. So Liv Morgan's music hits and they're waiting. Rhea is waiting for Liv. But she doesn't come out through the entranceway, and she actually is behind them in the crowd. She says, I have feelings for Dominik, and Dominik has feelings for me too, and you can't deny that. Rhea turns to Dom and is starting to get pissed off. Dominik is trying to tell her, hey, that's not true. That's not true. Liv asks Rhea, do you want to know why you can't deny that? It's because gorgeous men like Dom doesn't want to date girls like you. And then we have the crowds doing, ooh, like they're interested in this feud. And this part right here is what broke the internet. Gorgeous men like Dom goes for girls that look like me. And this right here is what social media was talking about. And my God. Woo! What's wrong with you guys? Dominik Mysterio is literally having the time of his life right now. Rhea Ripley had enough and she wanted to kick Liv Morgan's ass. Dominik stopped Rhea Ripley and just kept on pulling her and said, no, don't do it. Let me explain. Let me try to do this. And then Rhea just got pissed off even more and just whatever. Do what you gotta do. The crowd was booing Dominik Mysterio, but Liv Morgan actually told the crowd, please, please, keep it down. I actually want to hear what Dominik has to say. Because Liv Morgan knows what Dominik is about to say, and she feels the same too. All she wanted to hear was 3 little words. Dom said to Liv, do you want those 3 words? Liv said, yes, yes, please. Dom cooked. As he said, I hate you, Liv. Are you stupid? Are you deaf? He spoke some Spanish too, which I'm actually going to translate it. So this is what was said. Do you not understand what I'm telling you, bitch? I don't like you. You've ruined my life. Over and over again. He spoke Spanish again, so I'm going to translate it. I can't understand what goes on in your head. Are you a dumbass or what? I can't stand you. You've ruined everything for me. Spoke Spanish one last time. I hate you with all of my life. And as all of this was going on, Liv Morgan, on the right side of the screen, just starts crying. And after that, they focus on Liv Morgan still crying. She turns around and starts walking. Still crying, bawling her eyes out. And then they turn to Rhea Ripley, all happy that Dom finally stood up for himself and congratulated him too. She starts pulling his hair, she starts licking him as you see there, and she kisses him too. And that's where the segment goes to a close. This is probably the best Dominik Mysterio promo I have ever seen. But now that he's back with Rhea, how long is he going to be back with Rhea though? We are going to find out at SummerSlam, which people are still saying that Dominik is going to turn on Rhea. And maybe he actually does have feelings for Liv Morgan. I don't know, but we still have one more week to go until we get to SummerSlam. So let's just see what happens. But what did you guys think of Dominik's promo? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, tap the notification bell for more videos. Follow me on Twitter @EthanSocio, and I'll see you in the next one.